Hello everyone, my name is Charity Mills, and today I will be talking about canine companionship and why everyone should at least consider getting a dog in their lifetime. Because I believe that dogs give the gift of love, health, and memories. There are a lot of benefits to having a dog, and I'm excited to talk about them today. So, over two-thirds of Americans live with pets in their homes and consider these furry friends a part of the family. But when people inquire about getting a pet, there's always that quick question to ask why. There are a lot of work, money, responsibility, and while those things are true, there is way more reasons to have a dog than there is to not, and science backs it up. So, to begin, among the main reasons to have a dog are the physical, mental, and social support that the dogs naturally provide to their owners. In exchange for love, food, and shelter, dogs will return your investment in them by helping you to live happier, healthier, and active lives. So, to begin, let's talk about the physical benefits of having a dog. Inherently, by having a dog, you are inclined to be more physically active. I mean, you do have to take them out, at least 10 times a day. So, having a dog and their presence in your home will benefit you in your physical activity and your physical health. So, when we talk about this, let's think about early ages. Children with pets spend more time in vigorous physical activity and take more steps per day than those without pets. So, if you're starting a family or if you have a family, this is a great option for your children. Dog owners even participate in 300 minutes of walking per week in comparison to the 170 minutes a week for non dog owners. For people with managing existing health conditions, 1 in 3 Americans have high blood pressure. And according to the American Heart Association, the presence of a dog has a significant and positive effect on cardiovascular reactivity to stress. So just being around your dog will make your days seem easier even if your stress doesn't lower. And in an overview of this phenomenon of dogs helping health, there is an animal-assisted therapy that's a popular approach, and it shows results of physical and emotional improvement in people who are ill. So nursing homes leverage this to encourage conversation, communication, and prevent illness. So to follow up with this, there's mental benefits of having a dog. So when you start to consider why, think about your current situation, think about the turbulence of life itself. Having a companion can help support you in navigating all of this and improve your mental health and well-being. So my first point in this is pet ownership may influence your mental health by decreasing levels of loneliness and increasing socialization. So, pet owners benefit socially from their participation in pet related activities. So, just having a dog and having someone to navigate life with will have a positive effect on your mental health. But oxytocin concentrations in dog owners increase significantly even when their pets just look at them. So, just taking a minute to be in awe of your furry little friend, a single interaction can trigger an oxytocin release, decrease your stress, blood pressure, anxiety, depression, and increase social interaction, self confidence, and more. And when we think about having a dog, the pride and what they call parental pride is a display of the care that the owner takes for their animal and their positive relationship. This is a motivator to exercise and interact with others, and it results in a more optimistic attitude in life, which may positively influence the mental health of the owners. So, kind of in tandem with this, and as we kind of touched on, there is a social benefit to having a dog. Inherently, by having a dog, you'll get out of your house more. And what will this result in? We're going to talk a little bit more about that. So, when we begin to talk about the social benefits of having a dog, the first one I want to highlight is that pets are encouraged to participate in organized and casual activities. So, this inherently gets pet owners more civically engaged than people who do not have pets. Over half of the dog owners Over half dog owners in general know their neighbors as a result of their pet, and 80% converse with pet owners on their walks. So, as you can see in these pictures, dogs serve as a social catalyst in presenting opportunities to meet other people, having a shared interest, a topic of conversation, and facilitate these positive encounters. There's also suggestions that person's likability is increased by having the presence of a dog around them. So, you're drawing people towards you. And to cite this again, children with pets demonstrate enhanced empathy, self esteem, cognitive development, and have greater participation in social and athletic activities. They exhibit increased trust, sense of safety, confidence. In fact, children are more likely to live with a pet than live with their biological father or sibling. So by having this person, having this animal there to support them is huge for their development. So when you're faced with the question of, should I get a dog? Does our family need one? I'm sure you'll be quick to weigh all the reasons that you shouldn't. And really, we should take consideration of the furry friends and how much love and support they can provide us mentally, physically, and emotionally. If you're like me, you'll get a dog and you'll find that their compassion, personalities, and stubbornness will help you get out of bed in the morning and give you someone to cuddle if you decide to stay in. You'll miss them when you're away, and maybe like me, you'll carry a piece of them with you while they're away from you. We tattooed our dog's ears on our arms recently. Um, there are a lot of responsibilities, so it's a lot of work, but they give you unconditional love in return, and you have someone to celebrate and someone to celebrate with. And if you have a family, they're joining it, and if not, they are your family now. So this is really a huge element for a lot of people, and for me personally. Dogs will get you through the toughest times, like surviving your undergrad degree at Whitewater, and even through all the added work that they give, they make the experience 100% better along the way. So, when we're thinking about having a dog, I want you to consider the physical, mental, and social benefits to having one, and how they'll find ways to make your life more eventful and enjoyable while they're here, and they'll leave a lasting mark on your hearts long after they're gone. As you can see here, our dogs are forever, and you should consider bringing one into your home, or at least once into your lifetime to have that benefit companionship. Thank you so much.